Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new thriller ReBroken. And this is from director Kenny Yates and writers Scott Duenas and Kip Tribble. And all of them star in this film in some shape or form. And we have Duenas, who plays Will, this man who lost his daughter, who is an struggling alcoholic who goes to these grief groups and doesn't really engage, has really an adversarial relationship with the woman who runs the group, Bella, played by Allison Hairslip, and Brian, Kip Tribble's character, who's really pushy on him. And you have Will struggling, going to these meetings, and when one of the other group members winds up pointing him out towards this homeless man, played by Tobin Bell, of all people, Jigsaw, Vaughn, who puts him onto these records that help him go to a place that could he possibly bring his daughter back. And where this film goes, you can tell it's low budget. You can tell that a lot of these actors don't have a ton of experience. That kind of stands out. And some of the writing, like, most of the characters in this film are insufferable. They're a lot. And it kept pulling me out of the film. But I do think Duenas does a really fine job here as Will anchoring this film. For like 2/3 of this film, I was like, okay, they're building good tension. They're building a good sense of mystery. Tobin Bell pops in and out, and he has some good scenes too. He obviously is a veteran of this business. And then the third act happens, revealing what this film's really about and what this film really is. And it feels so cheap. And it feels like, oh, we're going to give you this giant rug pull. This is amazing twist. And you're just like, that's not my exact reaction, but that sums up my reaction of watching the rest of this film, just being like, this is such a cop-out, and it really took me out of the film. And, you know, this twist might work for some people and they blow their minds. This just made me irrationally angry because what it reveals is a horrible trope that really devalues the rest of the film. And you're just sitting there like, then why'd I even sit through all of this? And what it's really all about, and it really takes away from like the things that you had Will working on in the film too. And then a lot of the themes become of something of not much value. And then you just sit there and think, wow, I wasted time with this, and now I feel no satisfaction by how this all was resolved. And in the end, it's pretty disappointing. So, those are my thoughts on ReBroken. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.